It's week 1 of the NFL, and coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC South rivals. It's the Colts and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night primetime.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. For the first time this season, I'm Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward up in this broadcast booth, and the long wait is over, partner. A new season officially begins tonight.
Yeah, and these are the two teams who have the honor, really the privilege of ringing in
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out a 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Straight to the air is Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Receiver in motion, going left. Richardson on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
Again, it's Bigsby. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Okay, ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Decent 24.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Hey.
They'll run for this. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Red on red.
Carry here for Bigsby. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Run. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Go, let's go. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, lion.
Now Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now, as we get a chance to look at their picks from this year's draft, Brock, we see a lot of names that are set up to help this team, both this year as rookies and down the line as well.
Yeah, you really see the 2 draft strategies combined here, right? Best player available in drafting for needs. Some people, well, they like one, some like the other. Personally, I think it's best when you add both to a class like they did. Some of these guys we're going to see right away, and others, well, they're going to have to develop to add some depth and serious talent down the road.
Completed to Davis. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
That's Bigsby. He's got it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Heavy. Hey, go.
Running left with Bigsby. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. On now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. The Colts with their offense out, their 2nd drive coming up. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down throw here from Richardson. Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They're running again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Colts offense set to head out. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. On first down, it's Richardson. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down at the line. So the new NFL season officially well underway. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Here's Richardson. Completed to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go now. Shut up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Richardson. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That right there, Kate, that right there has all the armchair quarterbacks going. Why didn't you run it? Because you take a risk when you throw it. And if you take a sack, well, now you got to kick the field goal. If you would have pounded the football, got a little bit closer, you at least give yourself a decision on 4th. I don't think you do now. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
Right open. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Davis there to grab it. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
11.
Lawrence picking up the pace. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. To throw, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They gave one away on their 1st drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, run!
Handoff here for Bigsby. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Kill.
Trying to work quickly now. They run it again with Bigsby. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Hey, Lion.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Big man's showing up the yards. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence to throw it. Finding Davis. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense working quickly. Second down, looking for options. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. First down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Catch is made in close. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, go. Red.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Return's looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Colts ready to take the field. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Headed out right. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Now Richardson to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached the half in this year's NFL kickoff game to the season. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. As far as the early games go, we'll be watching that one in Houston. The Texans in for a fight, as they'll have to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Good game to follow in the late afternoon window as well, one being in Atlanta, where it'll be the Falcons taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And finally, Sunday Night Football. They've got a good one lined up between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. We saw a solid first half out of the Tank Bigsby. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the 3rd. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Hey.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Red on red. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. This is Ingram working the left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now.
Big 13 half, rip, 23, Silver.
First down, and they go right back to him. Jukes one defender, and that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. and now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go, 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 go. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. It's taken in by Washington. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Let's go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He rolls to his right. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jaguars go up by 19. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock. Well, they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running this one left. And he'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing now, Richardson. He's on the move. Oh, he's gonna run for it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard loss. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
On red.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring...
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Easy, 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 easy. Hey.
Lawrence throwing here. Into the hands of Bigsby. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
30 left. Red on red.
Lawrence now off the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there.
Go, go,
And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, run.
Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds a man right side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. First down throw here from Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it'll be 2nd down. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. 3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Going with Bigsby here. No one around. He's got space. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Rip, 20.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Colts and offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Called in left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Let's go. Reload. Bronco switch.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We've reached the end of 3 in our week. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, set.
Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Let's go now.
Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds his man, Downs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Go. Bring it. Unlock line. Alert.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. On first down, it's Richardson. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Desperation time here on 4th. Headed out right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
On red. Here we go.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Lawrence picking up the pace. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. A give right side, here's Bigsby. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this is touchdown right at the 35. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set.
Now Richardson to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to a 19-point deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Go, go. Hey, hey.
Running left with Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars looking like they'll start this season with a win. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, run. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give up the gut to Bigsby. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Again, it's Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They've got to keep moving quick here. They run it again with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hauled in by Downs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. From the 44 here on 2nd down. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
In it!